What is your favorite year-to-year video game franchise? Of all time, it's got to be Ultima. Ultimus 1, 3 and 6 revolutionized graphic RPG. Age of Mythology. I would like to see a Dino Crisis reboot on current gen consoles. Also, maybe an unpopular opinion, but Sockem. I loved the stealth aspect of that game. Albeit your SEAL Team Year's AI was pretty bad, but current gen consoles I would think the AI would be significantly better. On December 31st it will be all old Flash games. Command and Conquer, Red Alert, Dungeon Keeper, Monkey Island. Telltale brought it back and made a great 5-part series. They set up so much. That will never happen now. Spore. It had such potential. Especially sad that Galactic Adventures never took off. I know No Man's Sky is kind of taking over what that was supposed to be, but I miss the customization in Spore. Road Rash. Burnout. I'm surprised I haven't yet seen it here yet. Genuinely the best car crashing game series ever made. Groundbreaking in so many ways. Then Criterion was acquired and essentially beaten to death by EA until the original members defected and founded their own studio again. Looking forward to their follow-up to Burnout Paradise. They had so many ambitions for that game before EA put them on ice. Edit. Patience, Burnout fans. Jet Set Radio. Earthbound is pretty good. Mother 3 kinda wrecked my soul and I'd live to get an official American release, but I don't think that will happen without the story being changed significantly. Edit. Wow, I got a lot rewards for this, thank you PPL of the Earthbound community. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and save at your nearest frog. Legacy of Kain. Sly Cooper. We need a proper 5th game to undo the misery that was Thieves in Time. Wario. I used to play the shit out of Wario Land 1, 2, 3, and 4. Black and White. RIP. Heroes of Might and Magic. It is an ancient game, turn-based, like a game of chess, a near infinite amount of replayability. One can get it on GOG Galaxy. www.gog.com. Imho. It peaked at HOMM3. SimCity. It's sad that SimCity 4 is still the best one to this day, and there won't be another, since Maxis is dead. Edit. I have been informed that there is a community-driven adaptation of Mid-Air, a spiritual successor to The Combat, which I love so much in Tribes. Check it out here. You can look in the replies for more info, but it looks promising to me. The Tribe series. The only one I played much of was the last title, Tribes, Ascent, but it was fantastic. It was essentially the go-to momentum shooter, I think that's what the genre was called, and I would still be so into shooters if games like Tribes had taken off alongside hero shooters like Overwatch, Paladins and the like. The game's principal mechanic is that your character has a light jetpack and the ability to make frictionless contact with the ground, letting you build up insane speed across the map. Movement and planning your attack actually becomes a major skill. It's perfect for showcasing huge maps in hilly terrain, and it basically turns shooters into a completely different experience. Silent Hill or Dead Space. F-Zero. Edit. Thanks for all the upvotes and awards, people. I'm just happy I'm not the only person who gravely misses this franchise. Crimson Skies. There are no two words that are cooler placed together than Sky Pirate. Armored Core. From Software hit the Soul's money and left my Robo homies to rust. Edit. Good lord. I wasn't expecting this reaction. Thanks for the gold. Also for my Robo homies on PC, look up MASS Builder. It's like Armored Core meets the coolest customization I've seen in a long time. Cheers. Maximum Pain. Sockem. That was the most realistic shooting game I've played. Mercenaries. If you have the chance to play Mercenaries 2, do it. It's absolutely favorite game of all time. They were working on a third, but it got cancelled, and the studio folded. Edit. Damn. Thanks for gold and the upvotes. Glad I'm not alone when it comes to such a great game. Also the first one deserves praise. Go play both. If you can. Is Splinter Cell dead? SSX. Jack and Daxter. Mega Man Battle Network. Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego? I keep hoping that Where in the World Carmen Sandiego gets a reboot to tie in with the Netflix series, but I haven't heard of one being in the works. I liked Where in Time better than Where in the World though. Edited to make the sentence make more sense. Twisted Metal. Maybe Legend of Dragoon? SimCity. Fuck you EA. EA took one of the most known and established franchises that spanned decades and unceremoniously humiliated and killed it. Missed. There hasn't yet been a new one in a long time, and everything after Exile has been really meh. But the first two games were some of my favorites of all time and the world building was fantastic. I'd love a bully sequel, and for Nintendo to release a new Advance Wars game. I know there is Wargroove, but it hasn't hooked me in like Advance Wars did. Earthworm Jim. Spore, it deserved so much more, but got shot down by EA. Is Banjo-Kazooie sort of dead? Two incredible games emo. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Nothing after 3 is canon. Who've been corrected many times about the spelling of canon. I'm not changing it, because I don't yet want to. Thanks for the awards, but please donate to a charity before giving a stranger internet points.